Hello, welcome to my new lecture in the series of Advanced Operating System. Okay, so today we will be learning sleep algorithm, but before that, as usual, for the new viewers, I would like to revise these things and like whatever we are covering, in particularly this paper, we will be learning Unix operating system and the text diagram programs whatever I will be using here. It is based on the book Design of Unix Operating System by Maurice Bach. This lecture is for undergraduate and postgraduate students or any individual who wants to learn Unix operating system, right? So now we will go for sleep algorithm. So what basically is sleep algorithm, or what basically sleep, already we encounter in many low level algorithms like get, blk, iget. You must have seen that there are some statements we use as a sleep, right? So sleep is an algorithm which can be used in low level algorithm to make process to sleep, right? So before that particular process has its own life system or life cycle, we can say, and we know that by this algorithm, if this algorithm is called, then it changes the state of the process from kernel running, that is state number 2, to state number 4, asleep in memory, right? Then typically when actually this system call sleeps, so typically process sleeps during execution of a system call, or we can say if there is a page fault, then also our process sleeps, right? So we will see the context layer of a sleeping process. Say for example, if process here, any of the process is executing in a user mode, then in the system or in the process, if any of the system call is met, that means you can call read, write, fork, exec, any system call. If it is done, then what we need to do here, what that particular process has to save the register context, user level context, and all other context here. Okay, this is, so this we can say the kernel's layer 1 is created, and what we need to do here, we have to execute the system call. Okay, so in this particular layer we have to save this process register context and user level context, and what exactly we start with this particular system call. But by that time, what kernel tells to the process, it tells to the process, please you sleep. Okay, and by the time, let me finish the execution and let the resources get free, or let the resources or that particular event occur. Fine. So once this is done, so here we invoke the sleep algorithm. So once this layer is created, we tell that process, now you please sleep, and this your layer 2 starts with. So this is the context switch. Fine. So this is the way actually we can say our processes sleeps. Fine. Thank you.